Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the notification. So today we're looking at my Camponotus discolor. So do you notice anything with one worker's color that seems quite odd? Well, if you looked at this one right here, that's a newborn worker. So now the colony has 13 ants total, and that one worker has been very active. It's been feeding larvae, cleaned the queen, and even took an egg that the queen laid. So it looks like this new worker will be a nice worker for the new colony because it's already got to work. If you look right over there, right under that ant, there's that. That's the newborn ant. It's super duper small. But why? Why would it be small if more worker ants are bigger? Well, that's because carpenter ants are polymorphic, which means they can have bigger ants in the colony, not only the queen. Like this super major right here, or this major right here. With this, they can have super majors, and even medium-sized workers and small-sized workers. So the queen's not the only one in the colony that is big. Okay, so then how to care for these ants? Well, for Camponotus, they're particularly just like any other ant. They need protein, they need carbs, and they definitely need water and oxygen. So let's talk about how ants breathe. So these ants and all ants breathe through their thorax. Their thorax are like lungs to them, but they have no lungs, which means they need to breathe through somewhere. That's their thorax. There's little areas where they breathe through in their thorax, and their larvae are about 3 millimeters long or more, because this is what queen is about 9 millimeters, not 9 but like 13 millimeters, I'm gonna say. Super major, same size queen. This super major is the same size of the queen. Majors, a little version of the super major, just a little. And then workers, like you can see with this newborn ant and that other worker, that is a small worker. Then you can see a good comparison. So see that's a bigger worker. This is a smaller worker, and that's the newborn ant. That smaller worker is a newborn ant. Okay, then the queen and the super major both look alike, but as an ant keeper, I can tell what the queen is. But can you? So if you guess this one, you're wrong. But you're like many other people out there. This is actually the queen. This big girl. This is the super major. And like I explained, the super major has a big head, and it's much bigger than small-sized workers, so that means they're polymorphic. So this colony, or this queen type, founding is fully claustral, which means they don't need to go out and forage for food for themselves and for their hungry larvae. they rely on their wing muscles if they don't have any other food in their clausters though. But there's some ant species like the leafcutter ant, and those queens carry fungus in this little pocket. When they fly, then the queens eject the fungus into their founding chamber to then start their own fungus farms. And they take that fungus from the fungus from her mother nest, which she took to start her own colony. And there are only two species of leafcutters, Acromyrmex and Ada. Ada are bigger, I think. Anyways, she's not semiclaustral, so semiclaustral means they need to go forage outside for food, and they are about the same size of the workers because they don't have many like food stores. They don't like they need semiclaustral. Usually have smaller abdomens, like their wing muscles are a little down, but they still need to have wing muscles. And then there's social parasitic, and we'll talk about that next time because good luck with that. Anyways, these carpenter ants are fully claustral. Next, I'm sorry. Next, their queens there can only be one queen in a nest. If there's two, they'll fight to death. Oh, and there's that new worker. See her? See her? See that white one? Yep, that's her. Anyways, then their carbs. I usually feed them some brown sugar water that I keep attached to an AC foraging thing, AC Outworld, but not like the big one like I have over here, just the one for founding colonies. Anyways, then their water. So like other ant keepers, star colonies are in test tubes. So see, there's all this water, and it just keeps going on. But yeah, and if you're wondering what kind of test tube this is the Ants Canada test tube, because you can tell it's non-rolling. The line shows where to stop for water. And yeah, then the kind of outworld I use is, like I said, an Ants Canada AC outworld. But it doesn't have AC in it. It's just AC stands for Ants Canada. But when they grow bigger, I'm thinking of housing them in a Tar Heel Ants mini hearth. Tell me about that, guys, in the description. And if you guys happen to have any kind of ant farm and you want me to check that website out to see which nest I should give them, because they're almost going to reach the 20 worker mark, because right now they had a newborn ant. And sorry for not posting yesterday. I was really full of work and I totally forgot to post a video. So here's Sunday's video. And then there's also another species of Camponotus, which do you want to see now? You could see her now. I'll be right back. You can take a look at them while I'm gone. Just watch them. sorry guys for being a little late. Okay. So, sorry for that bread. Here she is. Let me move her. Okay. So, when I was checking what people search for, I saw Camponotus pennsylvanicus. And I saw some of you are not subscribed. 40-something of you are not subscribed. So, if you like my videos, you can go ahead and click on that subscribe button. Okay. So, here is this Camponotus pennsylvanicus queen. She is a big girl. And compared to this queen, she is so much big. See that, guys? See how big she is compared to this Camponotus species? She's like the size of that whole colony. See, guys? She's bigger than that queen. Anyways, here she is. Being a mother to her first young. And like I said, she had many larvae, which you can see here. So let me get to focus. There. So you see how much bigger she is compared to that other Campo queen? She is huge compared to that other queen. Anyways, this is what how she's doing. And even that the pupae are bigger than that. But in real life, when I'm looking at that, she is big. But anyways, I think we should leave her be. She's being a good mother, and soon I'm seeing that the cocoon's starting to deflate, so that means soon she'll have her first worker. And I'm really excited for that day to come, because she's been working so hard since May to just caring for her eggs so motherly. She's a widowed mother, and she needs to make sure that she gets her first workers, or else she will die. Because, well, I won't let her die, because if she doesn't have her first worker, she may not have workers. She may be starving, but I'll still feed her. But in the wild, she'd die, because she'd have no worker to look for food for her, and she'd just be left alone, which is why the founding stage is the most critical time of a queen. For this species, she is also fully claustral, strictly only one queen in a nest, and primarily not nocturnal, not diurnal, which is why in Australia, meat ants and Camponotus ants, or something, do not meet, which is why sugar ants and meat ants do not meet. But this species of carpenter ant, I would think, are not in Australia. But you guys, if you're watching from Australia, even though most of my viewers are United States, correct me if there are Camponotus pennsylvanicus on Australia, and I'll do my research too. Anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button, hit the notifications, and turn them on. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the notification again. Please don't dislike mine. I would really appreciate that. But you can. I won't be hurt by that. And you can say criticizing things, but helpful things in your criticism. So help me out because I am just starting. And there's not many care sheets on how to take care of Camponotus, except for some videos and a care sheet. Anyways, that will be all for today. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe and hit the like button. Hit the notifications. Bye. See you guys in the next video. And I might be playing Ant Life again. Maybe I may post today. And if you guys didn't know already, Camponotus pennsylvanicus, the queen I showed you, she's the same species of Camponotus pennsylvanicus. Of course, they'd be the same species because they have the same Camponotus pennsylvanicus. But that's the same species. So they have one of our ant species in Ant Life. So guys, please stay tuned. I'll be right back. Okay, and yep, that will be all for today's video. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button again, and hit the notification. Sorry for saying it all over again. I keep forgetting. Maybe next week I can do a show on how the lazies near my jardine and how to care for them. Because I've had these ants for almost a month now. So, yeah. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. Bye.